Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video, and today we have more expansions for the Others board game by CMON and Guillotine Games. This time, one of the 7 sins is Lust. This expansion includes 8 miniatures, 1 sin board, 12 sin cards, and 3 sin dice. Once again, I have to say I love the artwork. Again, it's an expansion for the board game The Others. You can't use this unless you have the actual board game. I mean, you could use the figures for additional games if you wanted to, but I'm just saying this expansion is used solely for the Others board game. So let's crack this bad boy open and see. Oh, before we do that, let's take a look at the back and see what the back has to say. Okay, it says Lust. I say unto thee, thy mind art easily led astray. Thy burning lust leads thee into unholy temptation. There is naught there but deception, trickery, and death. The righteous need fear no nightly horror. The chaste need fear no unearthly desires. This is thy doom, for its compunction 'twere thy warning rather than delight. Thee wouldst not fear, alas, thou art but minions of lust. The Lust expansion adds a whole new sin for players to use in their game of The Others, bringing new challenges to the hero player and new strategies for the Sins player. Lust comes with its own set of monsters, including a controller, 6 abominations, and a terrifying avatar of Sin. Though its Sin power and Sin cards, Lust introduces a completely different dynamic to the game, forcing heroes to stay away from each other lest they fall prey to the corruption of their basic instincts. Again, for more information, you can go to CMON Global Limited or CMON.com, Stu McVeigh, and of course, GuillotineGames.com. Age 14 plus. Also, you need the core box to play. And there's some up close pictures. Real quick, you got a controller. You got 6 abominations. Looks like in 3 different poses. And you have the avatar itself. Okay, and you get some sin dice as well. So let's crack this bad boy open and see what we got on the inside. And there we have it. And of course, I decided to paint a couple of these. So again, I'm not the greatest painter in the world, but at the same time, we'll get a good overall view for what the figures will look like. Both the sides. So we'll start with the board itself. Okay, it's Lust, and there's your abomination. Gives you the icons as to what its fighting strength is and what its defense is. Okay, controller. Then you have your avatar. Oof. 7 dice and 7 dice for shields. Wow. Beware heroes who get too close. If any hero ends their turn in the same space as one other hero, both heroes take 1 corruption. Again, remember in this game, the corruption, you can either add it in to help yourself, or if you get too much corruption, you go to the other side and you lose the game. Again, the back is just the title of the expansion, Lust. Okay, so we put that over here. That's cool. We get some cards and some dice, which is cool. It's always helpful. And then there's your dice. Again, individual to the game. Got a fist, got a tentacle, fist on fire, and a blank space. And there you go. 3 dice. So also get yourself some mini cards. 1, Pheromone Dance. Start of hero turn. Move each hero up to 1 space, and hero may cancel this effect by taking 2 wounds. Evil Regroups. Start of hero turn. Move up to 2 monsters, 1 space each. Damned If You Do. Start of hero turn. Hero chooses to take 2 wounds, or you turn one of his upgrade face down until end of round. Hate. Start of first hero's turn. Place this card in any space with an altar. If you end the round with 3 or more monsters there, raise the apocalypse track by 1. For our master, start a fight. If you wound or corrupt the hero during this fight, draw 2 sin cards. Start of a fight. Each abomination in this fight gains a 1 die. After die results, cancel the results of all rolls. Both you and the current hero roll again. Dark Attraction. Start of first hero's turn. Place this card in any space. Lasts 1 round. Monsters in this space take no damage when fighting lone heroes. Come to me. Start of hero action. Teleport any 1 hero adjacent to the avatar space. Mind Games. After controller is destroyed, each hero in this space takes 2 corruption. Feeding off lust. Before a lone monster attacks, roll +1 die, +3 dice instead of hero is not alone. Distracted by desire. Before die roll, hero rolls 1 fewer die, draws a sin card. There you have it. Now we're going to take a look at the figures. So we have the controller. Started painting him, but again, I'm not the greatest painter in the world. Not done with him yet either, but you get a general gist of what he looks like. Okay, so there's your controller. You have your Abomination. Again, I haven't highlighted, I just started painting this one, so I haven't gotten around to it, but it gives you a general just idea of what the figure looks like. Dry brush the highlights in. Pretty nasty figure overall. And then we have 6 Abominations. 2 of these guys. Again, the craftsmanship. Again, you have some lines there, mold lines here, you see them. You can either fill them in, or again, hit them with the paint, dry brush it in, make it look like it's part. But again, you can put some filler in there, and it takes care of it. Overall, they're very sturdy, as you can tell. This one could be glued down a little more. See how it shifts a little bit? But it's stuck on by this hand here. Okay, so you get 2 of those. Okay. There's another one, another Abomination. Now this one's nice and solid on the base, glued in all places there, or connected, should we say, by the mold. Grotesque but cool looking. A lot of detail on these figures, as you can tell. A lot of detail on them. Very cool. You get, like I said, you get 2 of those. And get 2 of these guys. Oh, that's connected well. That's connected well, this one here. So the other one is a little loose. This one's well connected. And again, you get 2 of those. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is everything that is included in the Lust expansion for the board game The Others. So thank you again for joining me for this unboxing video. If you enjoyed it, throw us a like. You could always leave a comment below. Of course, you could always subscribe to our channel. This way you get up-to-date information whenever we release any type of new material or when we release another unboxing video. Again, thank you for joining us. Be safe, be well, enjoy the remainder of your day, and we'll catch you on the next unboxing video.